All right, first day of doing a couple of these samples, at least patterns, in my new crochet dictionary that I got at Michael's. And again, these are great resources, but you can get these at your library generally. I just really wanted to have this one in my house. Okay, so this is the way, trying to find the best way to do this. So let's start up here at the top. Slip bridge stitches. This is the most basic. It's literally a slip stitch in every slip stitch, and I thought I was going to die. That seems a bit excessive, but it took me an hour to make this 5-inch by 4-inch sample. I didn't like it. It was awful. It's also super wonky. Like, it doesn't lay flat. And you'll see the second one I made, that is the V-ridge stitch, V-ridge look. It looks like a nice knit stitch, even though it's done this way. It looks knitted this way. This would be great for cuffs on like a sweater. This took about a half an hour to do. This took about an hour to do. This is like 30 rows. This is like 40 rows. So, significant difference. Now, this is basically the reverse of this V-ridge look. It's called knit look garter stitch in this book, but it's basically a slip stitch in the front. This is a slip stitch in the back stitch. This is a slip stitch in the front stitch. Yeah, you know what I mean. In the front of your previous stitch. You know what I'm saying. And if not, that's okay. So this looks knitted, and this looks like a garter stitch. These are both things that would be super useful when you're making sweaters. They are completely reversible. They look the same on both sides. These are super useful. This one can just slip stitch its own ridges. I don't know what I'll say about that. I'm never doing that again. But these two I will use sparingly because they do take a long time in other projects. And I said before, this is a really, or in my previous video, this is a really useful tool for people, for designers as well. A lot of your the people you follow, the designers that you see have all those cool stitches, is because they've got a dictionary like this or something similar, and they're going through and picking up things that look cool. So I'm going to mark these. I have a little tool around here somewhere, a little label maker. I'm going to add labels to some of these ends. And then tuck those all in so that they're labeled, and then I'm going to put them on a little ring so they can hang out somewhere in my house. I'm not really quite sure I'm going to put them yet. Probably on a wall or lots of walls. I don't know. We'll see. But there you go. That's the first 3 stitch patterns in this dictionary. I'm loving it. Good information to have. Hope you get a chance to try something new today, and have a great day. Bye-bye.